Hey guys, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room. That's why we've got all these little fancy controls at the one and only world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. Today I've got my all-time favorite guitar, a USA-made Jackson Randy Rhodes. Oh yes, for me this is where it all began. My first USA Jackson ever was a 1985 San Dimas student model. And my second one was a 1990, I believe, Ontario built RR1 Floyd Rose with a lightning sky graphic going on. This is one I've always wanted. It comes from my friend Ian, friend of the studio, friend of the YouTube channel. He's watching. So, hey, Ian, thanks for this, buddy. Awesome. He's over here in the UK. And yeah, this is a 2007 RR1T. T is string through. And you can see the original hang tag here with the serial number U19121. And we have the famous, I'm Keith Gannon. It looks like I signed off on this bad boy. I love it. Almost every USA Jackson I have with a hang tag, post-Fender era, has Mr. KG on it. A lot of Fender guitars do as well from this time period because these were all built in the same facility. Very, very cool. So, I've always wanted this finish. This is the natural flame top. It's alder body, flame maple top. It's highly, highly figured. If this was a Paul Reed Smith, it would be a 10 top for sure. And as you can see, look at the tiger stripes in here. You can see as I change the angle, it's like holographic 3D. Look at this stripe right here. Look at how it just disappears. Disappears. And then boom. La-di-da. We're back, baby. Yes, so very, very animated, holographic look. It's absolutely stunning. The camera does not do it justice, but this is the cleanest example I've ever seen. Also very cool. You kind of get the crisscross effect where you get the vertical lines in the maple, as you can see here, but you get the horizontal flame tiger stripes as well. So lots of highly figured action going on. I'm just going to spin around so you can see that. The vertical grain lines, and then the perpendicular crossing horizontal tiger stripes. And you could call this the Tiger King. There you go. Yeah. Seymour Duncan's, you've got a Jeff Beck in the bridge and a Jazz in the neck. You have a matching flame maple headstock with the black Jackson logo. I like it. Beautiful ebony fretboard. And check out these shark fin inlays. I'm going to adjust the lighting on the phone here, but they really pop. They pop muy mucho. Very much. The chrome hardware on this mirror finish. Hello. Fantastic condition, like no pitting or corrosion. The bridge, I think they call this a JT 390 adjustable bridge. Pretty much, if you're familiar with a Gibson Flying V and their style bridge, very, very similar. You've got the adjustments here you can do. These also benefit from having a flathead screw adjustment, whereas on the Gibsons you just have like a little pin. You can't adjust anything from there. So, little bonus, you've got beautiful binding all around the headstock and the neck. And you've got these lovely edged bevels with natural wood. So you've got the alder kind of bevel binding effect look. And then there you've got the flame maple top. Very, very cool. All right. I think we need to get this bad boy out of the case. I'll show you the owner's manual and warranty card from the period. And yeah, you can, if you want to freeze it, there you go. Fender Musical Instrument Company. So this is the Fender era. I think Fender bought the company in 2001, if memory serves me correct. I do forget sometimes, but there you go. You can read all about your warranty. Effective date 2002. Yeah, so there you go. Must have been around that time frame. And then here you've got you can freeze this. I'm just going to do it briefly. It looks like it's a all-encompassing owner's manual. All right, intonation, general care. Look at that, still unfilled out. This is the nicest example I've ever seen. Put that there. And it has this is the style case that my Ontario-built Jackson had. That second one I told you about that I got when I was in high school. I worked at Blockbuster Video. I was 14 years old. I saved up all my money over the summer. And my dad helped me get it. I think I was a couple $100 short or something. And we went to Medicine Man Music. And we bought that sucker. Sure did. Dad was super cool for helping me out with that one. That was unexpected. Thought I was going to have to put in quite a few more shifts at the Blockbuster. All right. So, oh yeah, going back to this case that I was telling you about. Here, I'm just going to rest this on the old captain's seat. Right there. Going back to this case, if you were a fan of Jackson's, if you grew up in the 90s, this is the case from the 90s and the 2000s. If you were in that era, you're going to know what I'm talking about here. This case has the smell. The smell. Whoever buys this, if you're unfamiliar with it, you're in for a treat, in my opinion. These had a very, very distinct, I guess, chemical they used to, I don't know if it was smell related or if it's just to treat the foam or whatever it is in these cases from this era. It's not just the Randy Rhoads ones. It could be a soloist, a dinky, anything. But if you got the molded case like this with the Jackson logo on it, these have this like lovely car air freshener scent that is completely unique to Jackson cases. There's no other case or air freshener or thing on the planet that has this smell. And when I open this case, I get like all of this visions from high school just like rush right back to me. It's one of those scents that are so distinct. You've never smelt anything like it. You'll never smell anything since afterwards. It's the Jackson case smell. That's all I can tell you guys. And this has it. Sometimes over the years it goes away, I guess. But this one, it's the scent that you get as if you bought this brand new back in 2007. Or, you know, in my case, I had, pun intended, I guess. I had one of those cases for my first Jackson, which was a PS4 that I got in 96 or something like that. That was from Brent's Music. And it's just as potent. It's exactly the same. It's amazing. And I remember just the smile on my face when I opened that case and that smell that just hit me. Boom. I think we just broke a world record for talking about guitar cases smelling. But I know there's plenty of you out there that are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. So just thought you'd get a kick out of it. This case does have the smell. All right, so looking at the back here, we've got the nice chrome Jackson reserved logo tuners. Very, very cool. Hang tag there. Oh, there's the back of the hang tag. And there's the front. Maple neck. Nice, very, very plain maple neck. And then you have the scarf joint here. And that gives you added support. I have never seen, I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm just saying I've never experienced or seen a headstock break in this area on a Jackson with a scarf joint. Never seen it. And interestingly, earlier Jacksons were neck through, right? So this whole center section would have been the same maple with the neck. But this is the, I think they call this the set through technique. It's interesting. So it looks like this goes maybe in, is I guess glued, and then you have this center section here. You've got your alder wings, which look really cool. I'm going to go ahead and put this guitar down on the case here very gently. Very, very gently. Bear with me. Yes. So actually, well, now that I have it under the light, you do have some flaming on the maple neck. And yeah, you can see quite a bit of texture to it going all the way down. And there's your headstock. There's my fingerprints. You're welcome. The tip has this tiny little piece of the lacquer. It's so annoying because the guitar is like mint aside from this. There's a little lacquer chip right there. You could probably touch that up if you're a handy luthier because there's no wood missing. Oh, come on, get in focus. There's no wood missing. It's purely the lacquer. This does have a gloss finish, which is very much of the period. There's lots of people that like it. There's other people that are used to. Now I think the standard is pretty much all a natural oiled, natural finish neck. But from the 90s and 2000s, I mean even the 80s, on neck through Jacksons, they were gloss finishes by and large. You're always, again, you can always take it to a luthier, sand it down, have it professionally sanded to the natural wood. If you want that feeling, it'll be your guitar. And speaking of that, this guitar, this exact guitar, and all of our guitars here on the YouTube channel are for sale on the EssexRecordingStudios.com website. That's where our lowest prices are. Also, if you're in America and you want to buy this, you won't get charged that internet sales tax that you get charged on big sites like eBay and Reverb. So this is the best place to go. EssexRecordingStudios.com. Go to the for sale section, electric guitars. You can even then just go straight to the Jackson section. Boom, you'll see it. Now, it is also going to be put on Reverb and eBay as well. So if you prefer those platforms, by all means, it'll just be a little bit more expensive on those platforms. Cool. This has really nice locking strap system from Warwick, actually, installed. You've seen the Schaller one. This is the Warwick one. I like it. It looks very cool, very sleek. There's your input jack, or output jack, as the sound comes out. You've got your string ferrules here for your string through. And it's nice having this without a big tremolo cavity carved out. And there you see the alder grain. Actually looks pretty cool. There we go. And there we go. By the way, guys, we're really close to 10,000 subscribers. I think we need like 289 or something like that, and we'll be there. So you guys have crushed it this past year. We're going to have a big party and do something real special for all of you when we get to 10,000 subscribers. And we really appreciate you clicking that button if you're new. It's free, it costs you nothing. Or telling your friends, or just go make a bunch of fake Google accounts. And somebody go make 289 Google accounts and get us to that glorious 10,000 mark, will ya? All right. And again, if you look at the points on the wings, immaculate. I'm running my fingers over it. Nothing bumpy. Nope. This thing is super clean. No buckle rash or any nonsense like that. This is, again, it's really, for a guitar that's been played at all, you're going to have, I mean, it's just not an authentic Jackson if you don't have something going on up here. That's what lets you know it's real. Aside from that, guys, this thing is a mint case queen. This is a time capsule. I mean, we're just in January 2022 right now. This was built, what is this, June 14th, 2007. So, wow. I mean, nearly 15 years ago. A few months, it's going to have its 15th birthday. And this looks like something you would get off your local guitar shop's wall today. I mean, it's been perfectly preserved. There's that neck again. You can see lots of light flaming throughout. Gorgeous guitar, guys. Doing a little extra time on this because I just love it. I love USA Randy Rhoads Jacksons. And I love the string through one. My first one, like I said, was an 85 student string through. It's just nice, you know. There's no Floyd to mess around with. You throw it on. You don't need a strap. You can play it on your knee, just like that, guys. No big deal. I never played mine standing up. I always played it sitting down on my bed. Gotta clear my throat there. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is just a piece of art, you know. You can put this on the wall, and anyone that comes in your house, you have this like over the couch. Anybody that comes in and sees this is going to go, whoa, that thing looks awesome. And then you can play it. Look, my phone just beeped, it agrees. But yeah, I mean, guys, functional art at its best. Hello. And you never get, like, it's almost like someone was wearing gloves when they played this, because there's no pitting or corrosion. Look at all the screws. There's no rust on it, so there's no sweat. Like, this is so clean. Super clean. Oh, coming up next, this is rare. You Jackson fans are probably also ESP fans. This is an ESP custom shop acoustic. We're going to do a video of this. But if you look in there, let's see if will it get in focus? There we go. Handcrafted from the custom shop. Japanese acoustic guitar, mahogany body. We're going to do a video on that. We've got a lot of other stuff to do too. But I had to start the night off with this. Gotta start off with a Jackson. So with that being said, everyone, I'ma get going. Get this listed for you. And get some more guitar videos done. Alright? Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you follow us on all the socials at Essex Recording Studios. There's the spelling, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. We're going to be on Twitch. And if you want to buy this exact guitar, just go to our website and go to that for sale section. I don't care what country you're in. You mean North Korea? We'll figure it out, guys. We'll get it to you. No worries. All right. Well, that being said, more guitar videos coming up after this. I'll see you soon. Later, everyone.